Hey Clashers, the currently strongest strategy is the Masked Dragon attack with the Royal Champion charge. The reason for that is the current event. Because of that, you're getting an additional Azur Dragon completely for free to your army. With that, every base should be easy. But let's take a look at the full Legend Day. Let's jump in. Okay, let's get ready to rumble, and we're starting things off with one of those Invis Tower bases. I don't like to attack these with this strategy whatsoever. But hey, we're going to manage that. So first off, we want to get to the core eventually. That is our goal here. How do we get there? I feel like if we start on that wizard tower up here, we could make our way towards the core. That is something I think I would go and give it a try. So let's get that done. First things first, Royal Champion in. Then the next thing for us is going to be the invisibility spell to protect her and make our way towards the core of this base. Hopefully, I mean, let's see how that's going to go, right? So next invis right now. So as we're getting from the, like, roughly at the start of the 46 mark. Seconds, by the way. Now the next timing is right. I could have skipped that multi-touch tower. I should have skipped that multi-touch tower with the invis, but it's fine. Okay, and now I had to pay for it. But it's fine. It is fine. It's fine. We got this. Next invis. I don't want to use the ability just yet. Let's see. Oh, now the invis is getting triggered in the core. That's perfect for us. Next invis. Oh, those ice golems. We have to make sure that we're getting away from those. Maybe the ability now to get away. Let's use the ability. Come on, get away from them. Yep. Go into the core. Nice. We need that invis though. That invis will be the most important thing. Next for us. And we get even the second. Oh, that's really nice. Now the next here. Perfect. We got everything. Now we're starting with our Archer Queen up here because she can reach everything from the outside, as well as the Siege Barracks. That's really important because this combination is going to take down everything on the other side, as we're starting then on the other side with our dragons. The reason is this strategy, because we're having such a heavy investment with the Royal Champion charge, can be time consuming, so you have to consider time in general, and this is, well, why you have to start 2 different flanks pretty much with this attack. For us right now, it looks really promising. Can use the Eternal Tome ability right now to protect the Lava Hound. As well, running the Lava Hound because I'm using the Dark Crown. As well, Dark Crown, you don't have to use it. Don't get me wrong, I just like to use it because, not because it's stronger, I just like the overall ability. Because to me, it really feels unique. Yes, like just having like a bonus of 30% isn't the craziest. But to me, I just really like this unique aspect of like having your hero become stronger over time with like troops going down. I don't know. I just like the concept behind that personally, and that's why I use the equipment. I think if you have it on level 24 to 27, you could argue that it's better than the Henchman Puppet, but at the same time, it has a similar strength as the Henchman Puppet, so as a free-to-play, I would not put a horse into it. So yeah, that's totally up to you. For this one, it's a crazy overkill. I mean, we did not even have to use the Minion Prince ability, so this is a quite nice and easy one for sure. And already hopefully sets things up for expectations, because as I said, this is literally one of the strongest, or I would say right now, the strongest army in the game, considering that we have the Azur Dragon for free. And especially with the splash of the Azur Dragon, it's amazing to funnel your dragons. And it's so tanky. So let's keep going. We have our next... Are you kidding me? Only Invis Rage Tower. I didn't know that they're so meta again. But I mean, that's then perfect, right? If they're so popular right now, let's just keep going, right? So how can we get our Royal Champion this time around into the core? I think it would be somewhat easy if we start from this far right side. And then turn those bottom buildings. I'm not sure. Let's just give it a try. We have a lot of invisibility spells to redirect the Royal Champion if things go wrong. Let's just hope for the best. I guess that's all I can do right now. So far, so good. We did nicely skip the first defense, which means right now it looks solid for us. Just said, oh, we even get rotated further into the base. That's really good. Oh, that invis was not needed, by the way. But another invis. Come on, go for the core. Yes, perfect. Get frozen. Even better. Not better. Invis. Another invis. Keep that Royal Champion alive. I can't see her, but keep her alive. Where is she? She's there. Somehow surviving. Another invis. Another invis. Can we get the multi and the scatter? Perfect, we got those. Nice. Okay, now we're starting with our Archqueen down here. I would like to have the Azur Dragon funneling this building, so the queen is going to the far right side. That is the goal here. Now we're starting like this. Obviously, with using the Dark Crown, get that Minion Prince deployed as quickly as possible, by the way. Then we can use the Hound for tanking purposes. Do not use the Queen ability too early. Use her when you need the healing. And as well, there's a second layer of defense with the air defense. So we have to be careful about that. For now, right now, though, we're looking really solid. The Queen is going to funnel out of that. We have the Warden ability still left, which we can utilize in just a second. The Sweeper is pushing us, I think, even to the core, where we can use then the Rage. Are we going to the core? I'm not really sure. I guess we are. Perfect. So now, use the ability whenever we can because of the range of the air defense, but the air defense now goes down. So we now have pretty much we have spawned a giant, we have spawned a king with the Archqueen behind, with those healers behind as well. I don't know. For me, this works just really, really nice. It's just really strong. They're tanking so much, and you can tell it. I mean, take a look at that. Dragons. We have more dragons alive than we have started with. We have the dragons from the siege barracks. We have the action figure still left alive with those healers. It's crazy. It is so strong. It is insane. And the question now is, am I going to get now 8 Invis Tower bases? I guess time will tell. Let's take a look. And it's this time around a Rage Tower in the base, but no Invisibility Tower. Okay, the goal still here is, I feel like, to get to the core. If we can make it there, this looks good. This looks good. So how do we get there? I feel like we could start with the Royal Champion on the far left side, but there is the Royal Champion. A really cool, fun information. As far as I know, the defending Royal Champion attacks quicker than like an Archer Queen. So we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side, because the base is otherwise pretty much symmetrical. So what we're going to do is we're just going to switch the side, just because the Archer Queen is less big of a threat to any Royal Champion charge. This is something you have to consider when you're doing those attacks. It's only a small thing, but hey, if it's a base, like if that's pretty much a 50-50 entry point, just go with the easier side, right? Like, that is all you have to go for. Right now, though, next invis, so we're staying safe. The Fox is going to go down in just a couple of seconds, most likely. Oh, don't go there. Oh, okay. Come back. This. No. Come back. Yes, go for the Monolith. Do not go for that Wizard Tower. We have to turn that invisible right now, right? Next invis. Okay, looking good. We have to turn those Ice Golems invisible, though. No! Do not go. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, we won't get that tunnel. That is sad. Do we get more damage on the furnace? That's at least something, I guess. Okay, we got a lot of damage on the furnace. That is good. That's good. Now the question, I think we're starting from this far left side right here with our queen. Then one dragon up here. Oh, there's the Archqueen. That's fine. And we're starting like this. Okay. We got this. So, Archqueen for now is completely fine. That looks good. Town was really far back, but we have to save our rage for that. Let's use that queen. Not sure if the range of the air defense is unfortunate, but it's okay. Warden, are you going to follow? Buddy, Warden. The Warden is not following for the core. That is so unfortunate. But it's okay still. We have the queen with her action figure. We have the Minion Prince still going. And unfortunately not into the core. That's the bad news. Oh no, let's see. Can we still make it there? Minion Prince ability to protect everything. We have the action figure with the queen on the far left side. She's going for the air defense, and as well everything else. We still have the dragons on the bottom side. There is not many defenses left. The tunnel is going to be the second last building. Pretty much third last building. I'm sorry I didn't see the sweeper. But if they're going down, we're looking good. The action figure is going to tank for the queen. And this looks good. This looks good, guys. Even though it looked horrible in the beginning. We used so many invisibility spells to somehow avoid that clan castle. But we made it work, baby. We made it work. Top buildings are gone. Only 3 buildings left. The second star is here. 2 more buildings to go. We have our army there. And it's going to be a nice 3-star for us. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is now attack number 4 for our entire Legendary. And where do we enter? Can we go for the town hall? That would be an option for sure. We have the sweepers. We have the hook tower and the there's so much value at the top side. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're going there. We're going there. And we're going from the top right side because this means we're avoiding the broom witch, which I always feel like is a bit more annoying to deal with. And we're going in from this angle right here. I feel like that is the safest. That we're going then to the left side. That's at least what I'm hoping for right now. Let's see if it's going to work. And it actually is. Perfect for us. Really nice. Next invis. So we're skipping that wizard tower. There is some traps, but that is fine. For now. Let's get the next invis in now. Oh my god, that was so late. Okay, now I had to pay for it. But it's fine. We still have the ability which we can use. We have 8 more invis. So as long as I'm not completely messing things up, we should be good to go there with the invisibility spells. Let's use the ability now of the Royal Champion. Looking good. Another invis right here. Where is she going next? Is she going for the left or right Bitter Hut? She's going for the left Bitter Hut. That's okay. The aura is going to finish off the monolith. That's good. Another invis right there. Where is she going next? If she's going to the outside, that's actually fine. Yep, there she goes. Another invis. So where do we enter now with our dragons? And where do we enter now with our remaining troops? We have the sweeper down on the far left side. I will start with the queen, I think, up here. And we have the siege barracks going with us like this. So the next step is going to be the dragons. The Azur dragon. The remaining dragons a bit more from the top side. Where's the air defense? It's down here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have the clan castle. That was one of the things I tried to avoid. We have a lot of splash here, so let's use that eternal tome. So we're tanking out of those traps, and as well the damage of the super dragon. That's something you should not underestimate. But I want to kind of delay that. What is it? The queen ability because of that second layer multi-front tower. But we have to invest to maybe protect something if we have to. Where's the minion prince? It's right now in the core. Let's use it right now, the ability. So things are still looking good. Let's use the ability right now. Because the dragons are currently tanking in the core. One of the healers is taking now the back and air defense, which is not too bad. Queen is still going. We still have an invest to protect the queen, protect the minion prince, protect whatever we want. And we're good to go. That's another 3-star. Nice. I mean, dragons right now with the Azur dragon for free on top feels so unfair, especially because the army camps that do not do anything, they're way too weak. Or I mean, maybe Supercell just wanted to make the attack way more strong. I don't know. Yeah, but overall, it just feels way more balanced towards the attacker with having the Azur dragon for free. While on the defensive side, you have a broom witch, which yeah, that can be annoying sometimes depending on the strategy. I can see that. But the regular, like the party wizard, the ice wizard, they don't do anything. And this means the first half of our legend attacks is complete and successful. 4 out of 4. Can we make it now 8 out of 8 with the next couple of attacks? We have an interesting looking core with the double fire spitter. Let's see how actually threatening that is. But having a royal champion charge around the town hall looks like the best opening to me. Or is it something on the opposite side? That's a tough call. I mean, no, I think we're going from the other side. I think that might be a better opening. But we will find out together if that's actually true or if it's a horrible, horrible mistake going in from this side. Time will tell. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy, unexpected happening. Would be nice to have the Royal Champion now going to the middle. Is she going to do that? Yes, she is. Perfect. She's listening. Nice. So, another invis. Just like that. Again, you can really tell I am not using Royal Champion charges for so long. My timings are so horrible right now. It's kind of insane. But hey, it's a Royal Champion shot, right? So even with their timings off, it's no problem. Let's use the next invis. So she's going for the expo. Stay in that little pocket. That's nice. Next invis right now. Can use the ability actually. Get some more. No, not the tornado trap. Not the tornado trap. You're delaying my value. Another invis. Too late. But we got the second layer of damage, which is important then later on. But still, where's the sweeper? It's the sweeper up there. So I guess we're starting with the single in front. No, we have to start down. Actually, I am not sure what I'm doing right now because this is not looking like I would like it to have. But hey, it's fine. Let's do it like this. Have it like this. Have the queen. Siege barracks there. It's just the rage here. No, that invis was really bad, but oh, that invis was so bad. Why do I turn the to this? Can I take down the air defense? That would be nice. Let's use the minion prince ability, so we're catching the town hall as well. We can use the queen ability right now. That's good. That's good. Let's see if we still make it. Let's see if we still make it. The minion prince is still looking strong, so that's good. We have the funnel on the outside with the Azur dragon. We have the queen from this side. We have the dragons now closing into the town hall. I think we're still good to go, even though the attack was so bad, by the way. Wasn't that... to be honest, I just did not plan it through. I think that was just the entire mistake. I did not plan it through, and that was my bad. But even though I'm saying this is a horrible attack, take a look at what is left. We have on the left side the Zoo Dragon, like, what is it? 3, 4, 5 dragons. We have some dragons down here. We have some dragons in the middle. We have the queen staying alive. We have an invis to swag. I mean, if you're saying that everything is not going your way and things are going horrible and you're still getting an overkill like this, I think that's a pretty good day. Pretty good day indeed. With our next base, this time around, we have... Ooh, double rage tower. I have attacked this base plenty of times with ground. That is the big difference here. So how can we approach this now with air? Let's see. Let's start things over here. And figure out... Okay, there's already a giant bomb. That's not good. There's another giant bomb, which is not good either. Okay, in this... Again, completely off. I really should not do charges anymore with the Spirit Fox, to be honest. My timings are so awful. It is crazy. But let's use the ability, by the way. So we have this going on. Nice, nice, nice. So we can use the invis right here. Okay. Great invis, by the way. Yet again. I mean, at this point, it's just a meme. Where's the... Oh, she's actually going to the core. Do I get the town hall without any... Like, do I have to use the rage? No, I will get it, right? I should get it. That should be fine. If I get the mutat... Why do I turn this invisible? I am so... Great. Okay. Let's get those dragons up there. The reason why I would have liked to have that is because... I mean, the Archqueen could have reached it, right? So it did not really matter, actually. That was just really stupid. Oh, I should have switched things up. That was right... Oh, that was... Okay, let's see if it's going to haunt me or not. But I should have switched those two. First off, we're going into the clan castle, which is not good. Second reason, we are going into the not as dangerous part with the dragons first, which you typically don't try to do. So, yeah, having the queen down here is... not good, and you can see she's going down right away. So that was just a really, really bad mistake by me. We should have switched things up around. That would have been better. But hey, let's see if we can still make it. We have 1 minute left alive. The rage is going really good for us through that rage tower area. The minion points at this stage should be completely stacked up, I believe. And as long as it's staying on the inside, tanking all of the damage, and on top of that as well, making sure that with the Phoenix, it's going to stay alive and healthy. We're good to go. The dragons on the outside so far are looking good. Minion Prince is going to take down the first spitter. Tanking out of the damage. Going into Phoenix mode right now. Unfortunately, we have nothing to deploy left anymore. So we're relying on the dragons now from the outside. Next spitting going down. Another Black Knight getting tanked, which is nice. So let's see if it's going to be enough. I mean, I'm not really sure. This might be our first fail. Just because the Royal Gem charge wasn't even that bad. The Royal Gem charge this time around was actually really, really promising. It was just my mistake with having troops on the wrong side. With how you're picking the sides, by the way, it is all about making sure that there's not too much damage on our heroes. They are mostly for cleanup purposes and not really for heavy damage areas. And this one now is going to be really close, by the way. 5, 4... No, it's a 99. The 99 because we chose the wrong side and the queen died too early. That's unfortunate. Next base, and let's make sure that we're finishing off strong. So, we have a hook tower in the core. We have... Can we make it to the core somehow with like the royal gem pathing in an easy way? We could start things off on this far left side and walk our way around the outside. I think that might be looking pretty solid. There's not much damage in the beginning, so I just will skip one rotation of the invis. Because remember, we're just going to heal things back up because of the passive healing of that equipment. So we can use the invis now. But I think that was just skipping one invis. Why not, right? Just, that's what I'm hoping for. Let's see if it was a good decision or not. Let's use the next invis. This time around, I will use 2 invis spells just to keep everything safe since we're close to the town hall. Just like that. Good, good. So we can now use the invis rotation from the fox. Never mind, the fox invis. What am I saying? Wait, the fox was lured, not the minion. Oh, not the royal champ. I am lost right now. It's fine, it's fine. We got this, we got this. I mean, by now you can tell I am not enjoying the royal champ in charge as much anymore. This is as well why I'm uploading so many strategies by now. The main reason is just, in my opinion, you're just attacking naturally better with strategies you are feeling happier with, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But for us, it still looks good. It still looks solid. So let's make this count. Like this. Azur dragon from down here. I always feel like that is quite nice to have it split because it's just splashing the buildings like that. So we have like a higher value of it, in my opinion. Since there's typically black mines around the town, I'm trying to avoid or like try to delay using the queen ability. That's the main reason why I have not used it just yet. Warden ability right now. I will try to use it as we're getting here towards the next area, towards the ricochet cannon there. But then let's use the invis here. I mean, actually, since this looks really good overall, let's just use the queen ability and see if I was right. Because the first couple of black mines were already tanked by my dragon. So you can see, this is just the classic Root Rider entry. And this is something which is really helpful in general if you know different attack strategies and how they would attack most likely a base. Because this helps you to avoid traps, baits in general, which is always really helpful for obvious reasons. Elephants taken care of, Giant and the Queen going around the outside, Minion Prince finishing things off, and that's going to be a nice 3-star for us. At least. I mean, that last attack, the 99 was painful. That was really unfortunate. Now this one, the reason why we picked the top side with the Queen again was there was not too much threat. There was some damage, but you could handle that with one hero and the siege machine. Obviously, it doesn't matter. You can use the king as well if you want to. But either way, that what was possible to be handled by a hero with a siege. This bottom side, if I would have switched things around, that would have been not possible with my queen. She would have died really quickly down here, or the king, or whatever hero you would like to combine with the siege there. So this is the reason why the dragons into the heavy area, the queen kind of for the cleanup process on the other side. On this one, it works out. And this means we're going in with the last attack, and we're starting, or we're ending, like we started, with an Invis Rage Tower base. So how do we approach this? How do we get into the core? That is the big question. What is the double multi-inferno tower setup? That is wild. Okay, that triggers me. Couldn't you just... I mean, how do you... I don't know. Whoever built this base, I'm getting angry at you for not building symmetrical, by the way. But it's okay. Let's start things off down here. Invis like this. I hope the fox will follow. Nice, he does, he does. So how do we get into the core? That is the big question I have no answer to. We will react. We will react on the flow and see how things go, I guess. Next invis right there. We could actually no. I think I would try to reach that scatter. Or actually. It's okay. We should go back to the core, right? Or at least for the town hall. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Okay, freezes there. Maybe I should have rage? I don't know. Yep, Monolith. Monolith is good. Nice. And the race tower. Perfect. Okay. Now we are going in with our queen again on this far left side because this looks like the easier side. The Azur dragon down here for funneling. The dragons. Now, perfect. I think this looks quite solid. We have the queen starting on this far left side. Question is, when do we use the ability? I think we can start with the ability somewhat early. I think right now. I think right now is a good timing. We have the black mats and the red mats and such things getting triggered by the hound. Actually, though, should I start with the warden? I feel like we have a lot of dragons right now quite low. A lava pup was pulled by the... Oh my. Okay, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That's actually really funny. Let's use the Eternal Tome ability now to heal everything back up. I think I should have waited for the Giga Bomb, but that's fine either way. We have the action figure. Everything working on the top side. More and more dragons are getting pulled into the middle. And they're just overpowering that part of the base. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's going to be another 3-star for us. I mean... Oh, that 199. That 199. That was so stupid. That was so stupid just because I decided to use the queen on the wrong side of the base. Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. That was really stupid. But hey, you can see even if you can't really or not really optimally play the Royal Champion Charge, this strategy is stupid strong right now, especially with the Azur Dragon for free. And yeah, looking good here. Looking really, really solid. 312. 199. I'm getting every single time. I should put it like this so I don't see it anymore because. But then I see the like. No, I can't hide both, right? Whenever I see this, I'm getting angry. So let's do it like this. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.